a doe, pure breed doe or pure breed buck. If you don't have the money to buy both, which one should you go for? Do you think you really need a pure breed to be profitable in rabbit keeping or rabbit farming? Well, I would say yes. I would say a big yes. Not saying the local breeds are not good enough. It seems everyone wants the pure breed. Is it because it's just from a foreign land, or is there a particular reason? The growth of the rabbit is in their genes. I have an uncle, but this uncle is petite, is smallish. But this uncle can eat about 6 balls of kenke, and he's still small. He can eat 6 balls of kenke and his weight is the same, his shape is the same, he doesn't get big. Why am I giving this analogy? Because when a rabbit in their genes, if they are small, there is nothing that you or myself or anyone can do to make them get bigger. All right, let me repeat that again. If a rabbit genetics is that they are small breed, there is nothing anyone can do. You can give the rabbits vitamins, you can give them a lot of proteins. They will not get bigger than what their genes allow them to get. We've got smaller rabbits, we've got the lops, we've got the mini rex, we've got so many small breed rabbits. And then we have the medium breeds, and then we have the large breeds, and then we have the giant breeds. If you have a medium breed, there is no amount of feed formulation that you will give this rabbit for them to get the giant weight. They will die before they get there. They will get obese and they will get bloated and they will have complications. They will never get there. So it is very important for you to introduce the breeds that gets bigger within the shortest possible time if you are intending to do rabbit farm. It is very important for us to understand the concept, because as at now, people are still making the mistake of getting just any rabbit because farmer or keeper this is keeping it, so you buy the rabbit from there, and then you don't have any history of the rabbit. There is no there's no proof that this rabbit have got a pure breed New Zealand or California or any of these top meat rabbit range in them. You go and buy, yeah, of course they're gonna give birth to you and all that, but the rabbits will be 6 months and they will still not achieve the weight you want before you sell them. So do not repeat the mistake I made. Now, do you need a pure breed? Yes, you do. You do need a pure breed. If you want to take this serious, you do need a pure breed. You don't need to get rid of your local does. I would say get rid of your local buck. And that brings us to the question of a doe and a buck. Which one do you buy first? All the rabbits that we have are genes of, years ago, rabbits that were imported from Europe. But now we've lost the pure genetics of the rabbit because there's a lot of mixture. So recently, thanks to farms like Ace Rabbit Farm, and then recently I could hear Ahimfie is also got some pure breeds. we need to understand that the rabbits go through so many phases before they are settled as pure breed, and that's why it is still not spread that much. I can tell you from experience, I've had my pure breeds for nearly a year. The change of diet alone takes so long for them to transition, and then the change of environment, the change of space, there's a lot of change for these pure breeds that are imported into the country. Therefore, you have to understand that it's difficult for them to settle, and even, I don't know whether it's genetically, but even their children, when they have children, babies, the babies inherit the same kind of difficulties, and therefore it's not easy for you to just, you know, breed so many pure breeds just because they are pure breeds. So yes, it's going to be expensive. It is expensive. I try to bring the price down so we can spread the love, but it's very expensive. Therefore, if you can afford and you're able to buy one rabbit pure breed, my personal advice is get a buck, get a buck, get a pure breed buck. If you can afford it, by all means get both buck and the doe. But if money is an issue, buy the buck. The reason is you can use the pure buck to literally enrich your whole farm. You can use that buck to breed several local does, and boy, the babies you'll be getting, the kids you'll be getting will be almost as good as pure. If you can get a female, the doe, just do that. But for my part, I would say if you cannot afford it, go for the buck first, and then you can prepare and get the doe later on. This is Rabbito Farmino. I've got a long queue to get my pure breed. I think I am going to stretch it. I'm so sorry. It's not gone to plan. Things haven't gone to plans. We've got some challenges in the farm, but you'll be getting some of my pure breeds, and when you get them, you will know that these pure breeds are selected, because that's what I'm doing. I don't want to just sell anything. I want to be able to understand the animal and know that I'm selling you something that will give you continuous production. But we've got some, some hybrids. And as I said, if you haven't watched the video, I spoke about getting the hybrids that are different categories of the hybrids. We have the 25% hybrid, 50% hybrid, and then we have the 100% hybrid. We've got the 75% hybrids, which are almost like pure breeds. But I will not be selling that as a pure breed. Remember, it's all about honesty. I will not be selling hybrid to you as pure breed. The only way I will sell pure breed to you is when I cross a pure breed and a pure breed. That's when you get a pure breed. This is Rabbito Farmino, giving you a little bit of insight of what to get to. If you're beginning, go for hybrid. Start with hybrid. Forget about the locals. Start with hybrid. Don't let the price fool you. The price of the local breeds, I know you can get £100 or 150 Ghana cedis. It will take a very long time for them to reach where you want them to be. So concentrate on the hybrid to start with. Get hybrid from Rabbito Farmino. Call Mama Juliet and she will sort you out. Okay? I'll see you in the next video. Rabbito Farmino.